Fine, here, okay, here we go. I think. Okay, we got it. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Are you? Today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here, Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. Wendy Schneebaby, Jackie Quayle, friendly, freaky ass, a sweet ass, what a medicine woman. Oh, it's Christiana Superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome. Oh, you beautiful divine beings. Right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, it's a Saturday. The Saturday morning. That's what day it is for me. Time waiting for you. I just saw a new Saturday group thing with Jennifer Rogers. Oh, I love her so much. I repost her stuff. Affirm that shit and Yukio wellness stuff. That's my soul sister Jennifer Rogers down in the Oklahoma. Beautiful, beautiful divine being. I've been missing her. She was in Mrs. Potts, one of the first Mrs. Potts I went to, one of the first coffee chats that I did, and so I was missing her. When I saw that she's doing her own little thing through her little group there, I zoomed right in there this morning. I zoomed right in, and here we are after that, and it's going a little later because there's a book club I want to jump onto as well, which comes at 10. And I'm looking around for a device to check my time, and I'm using both my devices. So here you go. Right? We all do it. Where's my phone? Where's my tablet? Oh, I'm recording on both of them. Hello, here we go. Here we go. Oh, guess what? Okay. I did a little video. I didn't post it, but yeah. I'm so excited. But I just can't hide it. Guess what came in yesterday? Ooh. Here's the new notebooks. I only got 10 plain. You can put your own stuff in there. So I will not to sell them with my book. But I gotta figure out how to do that. How to get the bulk thing. I did it with the Book Leaf Publishing. Book Leaf Publishing is who I did my book through. But now it doesn't show on the Barnes & Noble because it was on for sale on there. So, oh no, I'm not great at the self-promotion stuff, whatever, but here we go. I'll figure out a way to do that, so if you're interested in that. I gave these away when people come in for a Begin Within session, and then I gave them a book. I was never all that busy because I was supposed to really start getting into it. I was taking my spiritual psychotherapy and spiritual director, and I was technically in my case studies when moving in here, and then the fit hit the shan, you know? Yeah, when the fit hit the shan, I was in my case studies. They all knew that this is part of the whatever, so don't have the certificates. I did all the theory work. I think I need to do 2 makeup classes, but I did all the class work and all that stuff like that there. And I was in my case studies, but I hadn't got that set up because then all of a sudden, crisis in family, and what do we do here? We begin within. So I put that in the little package in the new book, and it would come to you like that. You get my poetry book, and then you put yours in there too. Because you know what? Most of the poems in this book came from a notebook that I wrote the poems in. Anyways, one of them over there. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. Okay, other things. On the grow too. On the grow. And then it's things. It's nothing new. Okay, this Begin Within. Okay, didn't have the name for my shop, but it's been a dream. I've been dreaming about since like as long as I can remember. At least the teenage years. At least. And I just love the little shops. I love the libraries. You know, like that's Beauty and the Beast when she goes in and there's that big library. I have that. I've had dreams. The library is just full. and being able to fly in them. There's a card in one of the angel decks, and it was just like the dream that I'd had. Anyway, it's beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I didn't mix those ones back up, so we'll do that. I already mixed up the path and the totem there. Here's my beaver tools. I love it. Beaver is one of my totem animals as well, which just came to me. So this is really cool. My little beaver treats. And beaver tools. A little flame. You see the sunglasses? He's got little sunglasses. He's chilly. He's like, yeah. You know, you see his little fire hair? Yeah. Anyways, here we grow. Put those back in the thing there. Okay, I had things plugged in, because you know, when you use them, you know, they lose them power. They lose them power when you're using compound. They lose them power. So I got to infuse them with more power. I don't know what's up for you. Here we go. Whoopoo! Probably saying it's time for the book club. I don't have the book, so I'm just going to be listening in. I wanted to jump on that first one, because you can download like the first 50 pages or whatever. So I'm like, I can volunteer to read, but only up to page 53. Oh no. I like reading. You know, in school we never did. I did. Of course, I was one of those ones always read ahead to make sure. I do it more now. Now I don't have any. Okay. I read in fun ways. My children love the stories, and try and do a different accent for every character and stuff like that. We had fun. My kids love to read. Look at that. 2 just popped off. Reflection and inspiration. Affirmations right up top here. And we're at 649. I don't know where it's all over the place. Here we have a 649. Go buy a ticket. Can't win if you don't play. No, I don't encourage gambling. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got reflection and inspiration. We'll go on to the affirmation. After I wet me whistle. Okay, here we go. How you love yourself is how you teach others to love you. Rupi Kaur. Picture what it would look like to be loved and appreciated by the world in just the manner you most desire. Channel this image as you move through your day. That's a 63-9. I want to be loved for who I am. Remember when I was a child, teenager, whatever, I would talk about my sexability. Right, and that was before Fat Bastard made it the big, it's my sexability. I don't know, anyways. I would say, that's okay. I'm not trying to do this and make, and I would hide my development, but I would say that, then I know if a guy's with me, he's with me for me, not for my body, because, they ain't the most, fanciest body or whatever. Those are my little things in my mind, right? So that's okay. I'm keeping my belly. And plus, it's funny. I can stick it out and look like I'm pregnant. That's okay. That's fine. I got more self-conscious of that with the other one. Whereas my whole life, it wasn't. Well, I was, but I was trying to play that I wasn't. And you know what? I was. I just be comfortable with myself. And I say I was at the peak of my confidence. But the other one, and then I'm worried about my girl developing an eating disorder. Because sometimes I think that I did, then there's other reasons for it. I have a hard time chewing and stuff like that. So it's not, I'm not thinking I need to lose weight. I'm not eating, whatever. Anyways, so there we go. Love yourself the way you are. Love yourself, because that's how you teach others to love yourself. Right? That's how we teach others how to love us, by how we love ourselves. I don't know, by what we will and won't accept. I don't know, what is that for you? Low self-esteem is like driving through life with your handbrake on. Maxwell Maltz. Compose a letter to your future self. Who do you think you'll be 10 years from now? 32. When you let it go, when you lay your head down, when you let your freak flag fly, and you just be you. Fully, holy, and true. So that's what this world needs most, is all of us being our authentic selves, who are creators, who our creator made us to be. Whatever that is for you, right? My job is to find that in me. Tap in, to open up, to let it pour into and through me. Okay, I am nothing without my creator. I am nothing. I do nothing on my own. Ever. Nothing I have ever done on my own. God's hands. Thank you, sweet Jesus. I love your plan. I'll follow yours. So way better than mine, because he's got a much higher perspective. Who am I to think that I know better than the one that sees all, knows all, is all? I don't know. What is that for you? Whatever that is for you. That's just for me. Okay, that's for me. All right, that's how I like to think of it. What some call rebellion, others call survival. Shirley Fessel. As you awaken to yourself, look around. Recognize the beauty in ordinary things. Ah, Shirley Fessel. Recognize the beauty in ordinary things. That's a 17. That's an 8. So how are those, right? Some of us. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to follow. Yeah, you're rebelling. Oh, no, I'm not following men. I'm following God. Oh, you're such a rebel. Jesus was a rebel. Hey. Oh, no, what you say? There we grow. Okay, love you all. Okay, pass the totem, going along with that. So we're looking inside, looking at ourselves. You know, what is that? Nobody gonna know you if you don't show you. So what is it, right? What is it that you most want others to know? Not above or below, and look at how special I am, you know? Oh, no. We're all special, okay? We're all special and loved beyond measure. Okay, 43. That's a release. So we're letting go and releasing all that we're not. We're releasing that we have to prove that we're worthy. We're releasing trying to prove who we are, just being who we are. And connecting that with ourselves, right? Checking in and checking up. Divine, what is that reflection that I am of you? What is my weirdo self? Oh, no. What's that for you? Right? And releasing all that you're not. Making sure that, you know, what you're doing is lining up. And see, there you go. Being that reflection, you are made in the image and likeness of your creator, whatever that is for you. Okay, you don't know, whatever. Just accept it. Just accept that you're a beautiful divine being made in the likeness and image of your creator. What is that? So we can transmute and let that shit fall off. Transmuting all that shit, growing through this transmutation. And hey, it can be tough. It can be tough. We shed that skin. It's all soft. We want to cover it up really quick, but resist that. Let yourself be soft and vulnerable, because that's where our true strength lies, is in our vulnerabilities. We're most dependent of all species. We do not do anything on our own. No man is an island. We are not self-made. I don't know. Hey, is that just my humble opinion? Oh, no. What's up for you? We'll make it up as we go along. Creator's always got our back, because that's how we give that. Turn around and open up, let it pour into and through you. Now I'm just holding these and I don't know what to do, but that's okay, because I'm here with you. And we got Squirrel, right? We're gathering all that we are, all those bits and pieces. You know, like finding our nuts, you know, we stash them, and where is that? We have that inner peace. We find that peace on earth. Peace on earth begins when we begin within. Each individual becoming in divine. You will, okay? It's enough of that dividing. It's time to come together right now. Oh, for peace. There we go. This is what we got to do. Okay, beautiful being. So gather all that is, and you are responsible for your own inner peace. What are you adding into this world, right? It's about what we're for, not what we're against. That's what we need. More passionate people to come alive, right? And you're doing the same thing. If you know, let's cleanse off and think that we got to get back and tit for tat when we're fighting. One up. Poof! Everybody loses. Fighting, we can see where fighting gets us. It's divide and conquer. So stop the fight. Stop the fight. Start shining your light. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We can do it. Yes, we can. Here we grow. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know what this world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. And I'm so glad that you choose to stay here on this earth walk. Every day. Let's grow. Oh, grow. Slow. Make this another wonderful blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you.